So we just finished brunch. It's lunch and my breakfast. And as you can see, it's beautiful outside. So we want to walk Halo. And I'll tell you how we prepare for winter or how we stay warm during winter here in Canada. We're actually living here in North Island, Vancouver Island. So we don't get a lot of snow here, but it's still cold outside. You need a proper socks and proper pants. We're actually ready, but before I forget, I want to show you how we stay warm inside the house before we go out. But in this house had the gas furnace. Let me show you. If you see this one, parang centralized siya, diba? We have this inside the rooms, and then downstairs too, we had that gas furnace. But right now, we're using the heat pump. So this one could be an air conditioner during summer, and then right now it's a heater. But this is not really good for the house kasi malamig pa rin sa loob ng kwarto. So we're still using like an electric heater inside the room. So if I would have that choice, I would wanted to have that gas furnace back in this house, but we asked someone if we can fix it and how much it will cost. They said it will be around 15,000 Canadian dollars. And maybe it's not a good option to fix that right now. Eto, hindi ako gumagamit lagi ng ganito. Actually, ninit to ng aking anak. Then, this is the one that I'm using. I have different, parang jacket. But I have Adidas for -20. This one is, like you can't use this in Nova Scotia or in Alberta. I think for colder provinces like Alberta, Atlantic, or Saskatchewan, you need like a Canada Goose, something like that, Aritzia, na super, ka pa rin, warm, kahit nasa labas ka ng pangmatagalan. But for us, since it's not really super cold here in the North Island, in British Columbia, this one will work for me. It's the one that I'm always using for winter. If nag-snow or here in British Columbia, maulan. We're finally here. This one is a kayak storage here in our community. Do you pay for this? Oh, so you get a free spot if you're a resident. How do you like it, Halo? So, pag-usapan naman natin yung mga dapat pag-usapan when it's winter. Like jobs, transportation, ano ba yung mga nararanasan namin dito, ano ba yung mga pwede nyong gawin while it's winter. Like, for activities, really, you just have to walk or go to a ski resort or indoor pool, or what else? Last week we went for skiing. No. Next week we're gonna go for skiing. Last week, nagpunta kami sa isang skating arena. It's a small arena. If you wanna watch that video, it's here. But yeah, those are the things that you can do here during winter. Walang masyado, medyo boring. For us, what we do is like in a small town, we just walk, we sit down, we walk the dog. I mean, really, it's up to you how you like make yourself happy and how you basically make yourself busy on winter. But there's so many activities that you can do as well here. So now let's talk about getting a job during winter. So when I came to Canada, it was winter time, about January. And for me, I always get that question, oh, would I be able to get a job in Canada? if it's winter. To be honest, it took me 2 weeks to get my first part-time job, and it really depends. I mean, in some places, like some restaurants are closed. And we can also ask Felix if was it hard for you to get the job during winter? What do you say about that?
Maybe a little bit harder. I actually did find a job at Tim Hortons, but then I didn't really like it, and then I quit that job.
He quit the job in the middle of the training.
Yeah, but there's other jobs in the winter, like especially if you're not on the west coast. There's snow shoveling jobs, like
Yeah.
clearing driveways, stuff like that, like winter jobs.
Yeah.
There's always labor jobs and restaurants too. There's maybe more in the summer, but
Yeah.
still in the winter.
So, depende talaga siya, guys, kung anong jobs yung gusto nyong kuhanin dito. May jobs. It's just that kung mapili ka, then mahihirapan ka. It's actually high tide right now, guys. So, usually dito, nakakababa pa kami dyan. But right now, it's high tide. So, remember, guys, eto, medyo nilalamig na ako ng konti. And still, okay pa naman, kaya pa. Pero Nova Scotia, I don't think I can survive without the gloves. But here, it's a mild winter in British Columbia. Like, this is the winter. Yun na, guys, medyo namumula na yung kamay ko, so nilalamig ako. Matigas yung ulo ko, diba? Guys, during winter din, nagkaroon ako ng problem. Ito. Kita niyo yan? Parang kung may eczema na hindi ko maintindihan. During winter, may ganyan ako. So, I think you need hand cream. Tingnan mo, dry na dry yung kamay ko. Kasi hindi ako nagamit ng gloves. Lamig na. Pero during winter din, bukod sa kamay ko, nagkakaroon din ako ng issues dito sa lips ko. So you have to have that lip balm always ready, hand cream yan. So dati meron din ako parang windshield, ganyan. Kasi sobrang lamig. So be prepared. You will have this different, ano ba to? Diseases. You'll get the problem sa hands nyo, sa lips nyo, and then you also gonna get that dandruff. Oh my God, dito talaga ako na dandruff ng bonggang-bongga sa Canada. So, andito na tayo sa kagubatan. Yeah. And yun nga, car. The car is a must during winter if you're out of the city. So you can buy a car here like around 5,000. During my time it was 3,000 Canadian dollars, but I don't think you will be able to find one like that. And insurance, it will be around between 100 to 250. But if you're out of the city, it will be around 80 to 100, depending on your experience too, like so many factors. Kung saan sumusuot tong mga to. OMG. Okay. Halo. Medyo madulas dito. Kaya dapat talaga maganda yung shoes nyo. Pero this one, I'm careful kasi madulas. Woohoo, Halo! You wanna jump? Guys, if you are hiking somewhere, I mean right now, the bears, they're not awake. They're hibernating during winter. So, baka natatakot kayo, baka may bear. Tulog sila, guys, tulog. So, I'm more comfortable to hike when it's winter. But yeah, you just have to be vigilant. Those are the things that I just want to share with you guys during winter. you know, make yourself busy. It's kind of gloomy. Yun yung mararanasan nyo. Stay warm inside and outside. Hindi lang outside, no? Minsan malamig din inside. Especially if you're living in basement. Malamig sa basement apartment, guys. Naranasan na namin yan. And the jobs, it really depends, you know? There's always jobs. Pero, nasa iyo kung mapili ka, then mahihirapan ka. And lastly, the car. You need the car outside the city. It's necessary. Where are you guys going?